Welcome to the Introduction to the Academy program. My name is Mrs. Tawari, and I'm one of the Academy coordinators here at Green Mountain High School. In the Academy program, students have the opportunity to discover their paths for their future. They get to engage in career relevant activities and assignments. They register for courses based off of pathways that they may be interested in. They can switch between different pathways. It's a very flexible system until their second semester senior year. It's not until then when they will have to declare their pathways within the different academies. Students can also participate in different co curriculars or activities, clubs, athletics related to the academy program. And all of these things, of these completed pathways, actually appear on their transcripts for high school, and they will receive academy cords at graduation. So, what exactly are academies and pathways? Most of us understand a college or university system, and it's similar to that in some ways. So, an academy is like the School of Engineering, the School of Business, or the School of Science. That's like the umbrella or the main academy. So, the School of Engineering would be the same as the STEM Academy. School of Business could be the BGS Academy. A pathway is like a major where a student may focus. So, if you go to the School of Engineering, maybe you get a degree in civil engineering, and that's your major. Or maybe if you're a part of the School of Business, you earn a major in finance. Or if you are part of the School of Sciences, maybe you do a pre med or biology pathway or major. So, a minor is like an incomplete pathway here. It's where a student tries some of the courses and they haven't completed all the courses needed for completion of that pathway. Unlike university, students can choose to focus on multiple pathways at the same time, and they can really discover what they're passionate about and what they're interested in without having that financial commitment of a college or university, without the flexibility of changing. Now, we do have some special things like a Renaissance Scholar. A Renaissance Scholar is similar to someone who completes a double major, and so they have earned two complete pathways. And a capstone project is similar to those we find in universities as well, whether it be a capstone class or like a senior design project in the engineering world. We also have lots of classes that are not directly in the pathways, but they are important for completing. And think of that as your typical requirements you would need, like humanities, math, science, English, all of those courses that you would need for a typical degree. So here's just a visual of what it would look like. So here's maybe a student who wants to be an engineer. So they are part of the STEM Academy and they're completing two different pathways. One is in the engineering and technology pathway, and one is in the computer technology pathway. The highlighted courses are the ones that they have actually completed. The student also was interested in classes related to the BGS Academy, and they also earned the GSI or Global Studies and International Relations pathway. One thing to realize is a class can be counted in multiple pathways. So, for example, AP Computer Science is used in two different pathways here. The only thing is a class cannot be counted in both foundations and supporting. It has to be one or the other. So here you could see how the School of Engineering is like your umbrella, that's your academy, then your pathway is like your major, and then below is the coursework related to that. So we do have four different academies here. One is the Arts, Humanity, and Performing Arts Academy. That includes a film and video production pathway, humanities pathway, performing arts pathway, and studio art and design pathway. The humanities pathway would be similar to like a liberal arts major. The next academy is the Business and Global Studies Academy. That includes business marketing and leadership, the Communications and Interactive Media pathway, and the Global Studies and International Relations pathway. The Health and Human Services Academy includes the Biomedical and Health Sciences pathway, Sports and Exercise Science pathway, and the Human Services pathway. And the last academy, the Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics pathway, includes the Agriculture pathway, Computer Technology, Energy, Earth and the Environment, and the Engineering and Technology pathway. Note each of these icons have different colors. The colors associated with that icon does match the graduation cord at graduation. We also have something called the Hub, and it's helping students build a pathway to their future. This is where students can go to learn more about career shadows, mock interviews, academy internships, apprenticeships, and all kinds of post secondary options after Green Mountain High School. So, we do have a very rigorous capstone here. So there is an academy capstone, which is really a culminating experience where students can create a product or a service or some kind of project. We've seen students create business proposals, create music, create instruments, help the community with different projects, lots of different options. It does include a portfolio, a senior board presentation, and working with different mentors. A STEM capstone is a little bit more specific. You also have to have a certain level of SAT or AP scores and additional STEM credits in order to do the STEM capstone because it is related to the STEM endorsed diploma. So the academies are recognized at graduation, and it's also on the transcripts and a certificate. Pathways do consist of 3.5 credits, and pathway endorsement with honors involves additional credits or a certain GPA, and also in completion of the capstone project. And then a Renaissance Scholar, you'll also complete multiple pathways and complete the capstone project. Now, for more details on the actual courses per pathway, please look at the Academy booklet, which is posted on our website. We do have a couple special endorsements. One is a STEM endorsed diploma, and that will guarantee you to complete at least one STEM pathway, and the Sealed by Literacy, which will guarantee you to complete the GSI pathway. The Sealed by Literacy shows that you have competency in a different language other than English, as well as English, and there's more details available in the Academy booklet for both of these opportunities. If you have any questions, please feel free and fill out this form or scan this QR code. Please look at our Academy booklet. It has a lot more details. This is just a quick intro presentation, and you could always email me. My name is, again, Mrs. Tawari, Joe Tawari, and my email address is also found on the website. Thank you.